Easiest 4 marks on GCSE Higher. Work out an estimate for the distance the train travelled in the first 20 seconds. Use 4 strips of equal width. As it's a speed time graph and we're asked to calculate an estimate for the distance the train travelled, we're going to work out the area under the curve. As I want the first 20 seconds and we're asked to use 4 strips of equal width, well, 20 divided by 4 gives us 5. So I'm going to draw vertical lines after every 5 seconds. So 5, 10, 15 and 20. I now have a triangle and I can form 3 trapeziums by drawing a line connecting the 2 parallel sides. To calculate the area of a right angled triangle, I know it's the base times the perpendicular height and divide by 2. Here the base here in this case is 2. The perpendicular height is 5. So it's going to be 2 times 5 and I'm dividing by 2. I'm then going to add on the area of trapezium. Well, area of a trapezium is given by a half and in brackets a plus b multiplied by h, where a and b are my 2 parallel sides and h is my perpendicular height between my 2 parallel sides. Hence, I'm going to have a half, open bracket, a and b. Well, a for me here is 2, plus b for me is 5. Multiply by my height, and my height for each trapezium will be 5, because 10 subtract 5 is 5, so multiply by 5. I'm then going to add on the area of my next trapezium. So again, it's going to be half, in brackets, a plus b. So these are my 2 parallel sides. A for me this time is 5. B for this time is 10. Multiplied by my perpendicular height. Well, my perpendicular height, 15 take away 10, again is 5. Multiplied by 5. And I'm going to add on the area of my last trapezium. So it's going to be a half, in brackets, a plus b. Again, a for me in this case is 10. Plus b in this case is 80, my 2 parallel sides. And then I multiply by h. H is my perpendicular height. In this case, 20 take away 15 is, again, 5. Substituting into our calculator, that gives a total distance of 130 metres. Is your answer to A an underestimate or an overestimate of the actual distance the train travelled? Give a reason for your answer. Well, looking at my graph, I can see in this case it's an overestimate, as the area between the trapeziums and the curve is also included.